Utushausrid ken gifu vinya hagel nauris iora pertra iu algisol tyr bjerka mader lagu ingodal dages fe. Utushausrid ken gifu vinya hagel nauris iora pertra iu algisol tyr bjerka mader lagu ingodal dages fe. Utushausrid ken gifu vinya hagel nauris iora pertra iu algisol tyr bjerka mader lagu ingodal dages fe. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Koala and this is my little nook in this end of the universe that we call YouTube. I am a shamanic practitioner, mainly within Nordic shamanism, and today I'm here to talk about Rune of the Month in November. And in this video I'm going to talk about what is Rune of the Month as a concept. And I'm going to talk about which rune is the Rune of the Month in November. I'm going to talk about energies that we can look forward to in November, the positive effects of those, the negative effects of those, and I'm going to try and give some advice on how to handle all of this before we say goodbye for now. So, what is Rune of the Month? So, Rune of the Month is the rune that you get if you calculate the number magic of the month that we are in. So in November we use the year and the month, so 2025 and the number 11, to calculate the rune. Have to look forward to that month. And what we get is the number 20, which is the rune of Lagu or Laguz. So it's as easy as that to calculate the rune of the month. So the rune of the month in November is Lagu or Laguz, as I said. So what are the energies that we have to look forward to? Well, this is the rune of water, of the element of water. So November comes with water in all shapes and sizes and flows of all shapes and sizes. So this can mean a lot of rain, it can mean a lot of tears, it can mean a lot of emotions, and it can mean a lot of the element of water as in general. This is also the rune of intuition, emotions, and flow. So in November we can look forward to a lot of flow in our lives, and we also have to be aware of the different types of flows that we experience and that we see, so that we are in our own flow and not other people's. So November is a really good month to work on your intuition, to kind of dive deeper into the concept of intuition. Maybe take a course or a workshop or do some inner work or similar to expand and strengthen your intuition. That's the word I was going for. And I also talked about emotions, and this is a month where we need to really sit with our emotions, because we're gonna feel a lot or nothing. If you feel nothing, it's even more important that you allow yourself to do so, but also allow yourself to be in your own flow. So don't do something just because other people tell you to do it. Make sure that you do it for you. So the positive effects of this rune in November is that we can look forward to a lot of flow in our lives, and this can mean resources, food, jobs, time, money, anything, any flow. But we also have to be aware of flows in our lives and be proactive about it and not stand in our own way. So the positive effect is that we have flow, and there's going to be a lot of flow in November. And we can also look forward to working with our emotions without drowning in them. It's a very good month to work on your inner self, to heal your inner self, or to heal by sitting with your emotions and working through emotions. And there's going to be a lot of emotions. So in November, it's important to follow the flow through the month and not try to hide or to stop and that sort of thing. And when it comes to intuition, follow your intuition, work with your intuition, and listen to your intuition above other people's. And the negative effects in this month of this rune can be that we are in danger of actually drowning in our emotions and other people's emotions if we take them on. So be aware of how you work with your emotions and allow yourself to sit with them, because you are more inclined to not drown in your emotions if you allow them to flow. So flow is the key word in November. And when it comes to intuition, flow is the key word there as well. As I said, it's a great month to really dive deeper into that. The danger when it comes to the intuition is that we can stray away from our own intuition and our own flow and stop listening to it and stand in our own way. And a mental image of this is, imagine your flow as a river, and instead of flowing with the river, you question it and you stand up straight and you leave the river. Maybe you go up to the bank beside the river and you just take another path, and you stop following your flow. It can also look like you're trying to build a dam, like you are piling up stones or whatever different things. You're like hoarding things because you don't trust the flow. So that is a danger in November, to kind of get stuck behind that dam if you don't trust the flow, because building a dam is not what you're supposed to do in November. So I think that's the positive effects and the negative effects. And the advice, I think I've given a lot of advice during that talk. So follow your own flow, don't stand in your own way, work with your intuition if you feel called to do so, but follow your own intuition and trust it. Don't let yourself drown in other people's emotions. Guard your own emotions and take care of yourself first before you take care of others. And let things flow through you. Don't try to overprotect yourself. So yeah, that's all for now. And I will see you in my next video. Walk in beauty with the element of water in November. Xingling.